Hey guys, how's it going? Back to some Super Meat Boy. I gotta turn it up. Sounds a little low on my end. There we go. Okay, well, back out of here. I was recording some level 2 stuff for the YouTube channel, so I need to plug in my... Move back a bit. Use the controller. Okay. What is this? Okay. Oh, whoops, I went forward instead of backward. Exit disruptor. Okay. I've never seen it do that. I guess it's always just been like this every time I've gone through it. Okay. Oh, I think we are on 14. No, we're on 13. There's no A there. Okay. I will be on Twitch later, currently out shopping. Okay. Okay, no problems. Have a fun shopping trip. And we'll catch you when you get back. What about Kick and YouTube? Only Twitch? Blackin'. Why does this look familiar? Damn it, I meant to double jump that. Yeah, I never jumped to that one. I don't know why I did. Whee! Ouch. Well. Okay, I don't know how that happened. Whoa. Damn it. I guess I could stop for like a second. It's just don't want to stop too long on that platform. Thanks for the follow, Shy Demon. Oh, I panicked. Whoa, I hit the wrong button there. Oh, that was over anyway. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button. Damn it. Just a couple of purpose deaths, because I want to get my bearings again. Okay, I think that's the one I was trying to do. Okay. I hate when that doesn't time out. Great. You definitely don't want to do 3 jumps on that one, but you don't want to jump too soon. Fuck. I'm kind of looking at that we're hitting the wrong button at that part and not hitting the blade. Like, that's kind of crazy. I hate that one. That one's like the easiest jump too. Fuck. Damn it. Not sure what happened there. Ah. See what the time is. So 16 we gotta beat. Oh, that felt real good too. Damn it. 16's gonna be rough. Probably exactly where we're losing time. Yeah. That's the risk if I don't. And we're already over. Damn it, we were. Oh, that was so So horrible. Damn it. Hey Black Dragon, how's it going? First on Twitch. So you decide go cozy tonight? This is anything but cozy. But yeah, hoping to complete the chapter. We only have like well, the chapter for dark levels. We only have 3 levels. And, yeah. But I can't stay super long tonight. So we'll see. It depends how long it takes to get through the levels. But I would hope we could accomplish. Or actually, it's 4 levels, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's 4 levels. No, I think... Fuck, I can't remember what level this is. Okay, actually we're really close. Yeah. Yeah, 3 levels. 13, 14, 15. And then we'll have this chapter 100%ed. All light levels, all dark levels. Yeah. And I've already got chapter 2 set up for our dark levels, because I've been recording the light levels for the YouTube channel, so... What you got going on today? WoW, I assume. I don't know if I've ever seen you play another game, honestly. Yeah, I could tell that was gonna go badly just right off the rip. Good. Is because I don't play other games on here, or I rarely do. Like I got Star Wars Old Republic, ain't touched it. I used to be like that, where it was only WoW. Yeah. However, that was like mid-gaming, right? Because when I first started being a gamer, like in the 80s, 90s and all that, it was everything. Yeah, I played everything. And then that halted when World of Warcraft came out, and World of Warcraft was the only game for 15 years. yeah, it was when I started doing content creation that I started adding things. So yeah, 15 years solid straight, only WoW. And then I started putting games back into the mix. And then I really was juggling it with WoW a lot back then. Nowadays, it's not a juggle because WoW sucks. You know, I can easily put these games in. But back when I initially started adding them back, it was a juggle because it was mainly Legion. Because I started content creation like mid-WoD, right? So it was really Legion when I brought stuff back, and I liked that expansion. So that was the juggle time. And then I would say since Dragonflight, yeah, it's not even hard to juggle it anymore because I care about so little in WoW now. Yeah, I've very much slowed down on a lot of my WoW content. But yeah, that's how it worked for me. Yeah, so I'm kind of going back to my roots in a sense, right? Because there was the play everything, and then play only WoW for 15 years, and then back to playing everything. Yeah. But it is a slower pace than in the beginning of my gaming because content creation, right? So I have all these games in the mix, but there's a lot of time where I'm not gaming because I'm editing, Yeah. I can't play D4 unless I buy the expansion? Really? But you have the base. You should be able to play it with the base game. Unless you just want to play the expansion, so you just don't want to play Diablo 4 until you have the expansion. Got a bunch of other games on the Switch. I don't have it online because I'm lazy to set it up. It's such an easy setup too. Like, I feel like I did nothing to set the Switch up for online. I think I just put in the internet password, you know? Like that's literally all it takes. Yeah, so that's crazy that you don't have that online. Yeah. Hey Tristan. Finally pushing tier 9 delves, getting up there. Nice. If you can get a 10 completed, you'll be ready for 11s with us, so you can always tag along on Saturdays. Yeah. Nope, will not even load unless you got the new expansion. That is interesting. Yeah. Is the new one released yet, or is it still in pre-order? Because you're talking the Paladin expansion, right? Because I have the last expansion. It is released? Okay. I knew it was close, but I didn't know if it had released. It must have been like within the last few days, right? It had to have been recent. I heard, of course, take this with a grain of salt. It came from my best friend who isn't exactly the research type when it comes to games. So he just knows what he hears, basically. But he was saying that the Warlock is not included in the D4. I meant to kind of do my own research on that to see if that was accurate. Because once again, he's just a casual gamer. Like, he doesn't, he games the old school way, plugs in a game, plays it, knows nothing about what's going on around him on websites, like old school gamer. Yeah. No, Warlock is D2. Well, it's definitely D2, because I have that one. I was playing it on stream. Yeah, the Warlock D2. I can't imagine, there was never a mention of D3, and there is a D4 Warlock. Like, that was the whole announcement. It was D2 Warlock and D4 Warlock. But what he was telling me is that it's not included in the expansion, so it might actually be a separate DLC or a separate character purchase or something. It wouldn't be hard to find out. The game's literally out with the expansion, so it wouldn't be a hard Google. I just haven't, you know, I'm not actively playing Diablo at the moment, so, you know, I didn't care enough to really Google, but you know, since you mentioned the Warlock, I just thought I'd bring it up. Yeah. So, but as far as where is the Warlock, yeah, it's D2 and D4. That's where I lose so much time. Yeah. It's just if I do that part fast, we fly into the blade. Yeah, it's this part right here. This is where we lose the time. I guess maybe do a quick jump and hope for the best. Do my fly down with a jump and hope we, you know, fluke it, I guess. That's the only idea I got. I try to push each stealth tier every week, so it should be about another week or so before I can join. Okay, no worries. You know, the Delve Saturdays will be going on for a while. Just now that both myself and Draco are at 11s, that is what I require from people. Unless you're, like, super close. If you're, like, I don't know, pushing a 10, you know, I'll quickly run you through a 10 and get you caught up. But, you know, point is I don't want to spend those Saturdays, you know, carrying a bunch of people to 11. We want to just do 11 so we can get as many done on that Saturday as possible for the vault. I got either buy a new Switch or 2 soon because the battery is starting to go. I can't play it off the charger for like 30 minutes. Yeah, I'm not sure how long mine lasts. The thing with me is because I stream my gaming, it's always on the charger. Yeah. And yeah, although I did bring it downstairs a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, because it was time to eat dinner and I was in the middle of some Animal Crossing, so so I brought it downstairs and we did both together. I think that was 18 something. It's getting closer, just not close enough. It's 100% that part. I still did it a little slow, but not as slow as the last time. Right here. Yeah. Yeah, we have to do how I said, but I'm like, I'm panicking and not doing what I'm saying we need to do. But at this, like right here, and then we do a quick jump and then down. That's what we need to do. But once we get there, I'm just so focused. Okay. Met a girl on Instagram who plays WoW. I think my luck is changing. Yeah, assuming she's not a psychopath, sure. I don't know if I trust much online, but hopefully it does, you know, hopefully it is good for you. Just be careful, Tristan. Like I said in that one stream when you were talking about, you know, I think you were asking for dating advice. You know, the minute she starts asking for money, get out of there. Damn it, I was too close. Instagram, beware of catfishes. Yes, that too. For sure. Especially in this day and age, right? Like, catfishing was bad enough back like 20 years ago. But now, you got AI now. And AI is damn good. It is a real fucking good. How do I know this? Because out of curiosity, I decided to put a picture. I have a picture of me and Mark, my best friend. And I had taken him to a Slipknot concert. So we were sitting in the stands waiting for the concert to start, and I snapped a picture. And I decided, you know what? I'm going to submit this to AI, and I'm going to ask them to make a video out of it. And they did. AI made a whole fucking video out of this one picture and gave me a voice, Mark a voice, and it looked like me and Mark. It just did not sound like me and Mark, but it looked like it. And you're talking Instagram. These are just pictures. These aren't videos, right? Like, yeah, be careful, because that day was scary when I decided to do that test. I was bored just, you know, fiddling around with the AI system. And man, I was amazed in how fucking accurate it was. If you guys didn't know my voice, and maybe I should post it. Maybe I'll put it on like the vlog channel or something. I'll show you guys it. But if you didn't know my voice, you would think it was me. Yeah. Yeah, if I was one of those creators that didn't speak, I would be able to fool you all with that video. Easily. Yeah, so yeah, be careful. Because, it would be so much easier with a picture. I think that was that was still pretty slow and a little clumsy there. Okay. Yeah, that was taking too long to get up there. But oh, what was it at when I did it though? Damn it, damn it. No, gotta be inside the thing, meat boy. Damn it. That is the best advice, right? What, the advice with an example? Yeah, leave it to me to scare you. Yep. On the rare occasion I do stream, I always end up having meltdowns for everyone to watch and be like, is he for real? Yeah, haters are a thing when it comes to stream. You gotta have thick skin. Yeah, for sure. I think we do pretty good. I haven't had a lot of, you know, I haven't had... Well, to be fair, I don't know if I have haters. I've never felt like I've really had haters, per se. But, you know, on YouTube, I'll post a 2-minute video and I'll get a comment saying, hey, why wasn't this 1 minute? And I'll be like, you dipshit. Like, you really couldn't handle the extra minute? It's 2 minutes, buddy. Like, if you can't handle a 2-minute video for me to tell you how to get something, then go watch someone else's channel. So you get, like, people like that, and then stream, it can be really bad because you're live. And a lot of the time, if you get trolls and stuff in stream, their whole intention is to interrupt your stream, have you react, and, you know, they're hoping you'll get pissed off. And yeah, like, there's a lot worse on stream than YouTube videos, because on YouTube videos, I could just ignore it, right? But on stream, I gotta deal with it right there and then in real time, so yeah, yeah. But we get pretty lucky. Like, we've had, like, maybe a few occasions where someone was being a complete ass, but for the most part, people are pretty good over here. Damn it. And then this kind of content, this is good for regular viewers, this kind of content. You will get people that expect you're a fucking massive pro and you can do everything on one shot. You know? They'll expect that the only games you play are platformers. Yeah. And then with WoW, what's the worst situation I've encountered with WoW? Damn it. Honestly, none. But I'm good at WoW, so that might help, you know? Maybe being the 21-year player and knowing everything when it comes to WoW has definitely helped me in that aspect. I guess the real question is, like, you say, you know, they say, is he for real? Like, what were you doing when that comment occurred? Because sometimes it can be you, you know, like I've had to take that step too, well, never with the streams, but with YouTube, I've had to analyze and be like, okay, this video isn't performing well. Is it me or is it YouTube? And yeah, sometimes you have to, like, accept the fact that it could be you, and then you just figure out what you're doing wrong and fix it, you know? Yeah. Like, if you take a look at some of my oldest videos, you'll see that I did that exact thing. You know, some of my oldest videos had horrible audio. I talked very little in them. And yeah, I definitely upped quality on content over the years. I think this was in season 1 in War Within raiding. I thought it'd be a good idea to stream that. Raiding isn't bad to stream. One of the reasons I don't like to stream it is because I don't really pug raid. I raid with people. So we're sitting in voice, and one of the joys of raiding is having fun while you're raiding, and sometimes wrong things can be said while you're having fun. You know, you're making a joke that don't fly on Twitch, you know, and that's why I raid off stream, because I would want you guys to be part of the conversation, but I also don't want to be like, okay, hey, this week you can't say this, you know, like, so it's just easier to do my raiding off stream. I have streamed it a couple of times, and people seem to enjoy it, but I do have to watch out for my channel, you know, and, you know, I'm a 10-year creator, though I'd be so pissed if I do something that wrecks that, right? So, unfortunately, you know, it's the reason why we don't play music a whole lot anymore. I used to when we only streamed on Twitch, but now that YouTube's in the mix, I have to be a little more careful with our copyright situation. It's closer. This one's a tough time. 16 minutes is rough. Or 16 minutes, 16 seconds. I wish it was 16 minutes. Not performing to my raids, like not killing the final boss. I'm not repeating that. I mentioned that many times and it still irks me. Yeah, that's, you know, you gotta have the right crowd. See, with me, it's a lot of regulars that watch, you know, when I do raiding and stuff, because again, a lot of the time, unless they're regulars, a random new person expects you to accomplish things, like, on the first try. So yeah, if you're not downing raid bosses, yeah, you're gonna have those viewers. You know, you just ignore them, you know, they're not in the raid, they, you know, they might not even play WoW. Maybe they don't realize that boss is a tough boss, you know? Maybe they don't realize that you have 2 healers instead of 3, you know? Like, there's so many reasons that boss could be a struggle boss for you. Yeah. You have posted some of your raids as YouTube videos, and I count how many deaths you have and time, how long it takes. Remember, I'm a speedrunner with mount farming and delves. You've never said you were a speedrunner with mount farming and delves, so yeah. I don't even see the point of speedrunning that shit. But yeah, I've been raiding for 21 years, you know, and I raid with the same team all the time. So yeah, the deaths are less than, you know, you probably have in your groups, because I raid with an experienced team. Like, we've all been playing the game for, you know, many, many years. Yeah. Like, literally, I could be raiding Mythic if I wanted to. You know, the same team that I raid with clears Mythic every year. And, yeah. But I like doing my own thing, you know, and heroic's kind of good for me. I'll usually do like the first few mythic bosses, you know, if I'm like into the raid or something. But yeah, don't compare your raids to my raids, because like I've been raiding since vanilla. And also, you pug it, I don't. You know, like once in a while, if I'm just putzing around, you know, I'll be like, oh, what's in free raids? But I don't take those seriously. I'm not in voice for them. I don't know the people. Like, yeah, I don't take those raids seriously whatsoever. I didn't want to swing over to that early, but... Damn it, damn it. So what should I do instead of pugging? Find a guild or a group of friends willing to work towards the goal? Well, it depends on you. Pugging, the perk to pugging is that you can raid at any time. You raid whenever the fuck you want. With guild or a group of friends, it's like a job. They, you know, if the guild decides that raid night is Saturday and Sunday at 6 p.m., you're there at like 5:30. And you show up with flasks, and you show up with food, and you show up with everything. All your gear's enchanted, you know, and you're standing in front of that raid at like 5:45 so that you can get going. And, you know, yeah. It's more of a schedule thing. Yeah. So it depends. Like, are you more a person that likes to just raid when you decide to log on? Or are you gonna make raid the reason you log on at a specific time? And, yeah. So that's why pug raids exist. Is because not everyone can commit to schedules for raiding. People have jobs, people have kids, you know, like, anything can kind of interfere, you know? Black Dragon's actually a great example of this, you know? So many times I've even invited him into just something simple like Delves, but he takes care of his kid in the evening, so... You'll get people like that, and that's where pugs are good, because if you say you put the kid down and they're gonna be down for, you know, at least an hour, well, there's your time. You hop on WoW, get into a pug group, raid for an hour, and boom, done. You know, most raids are a lot longer than an hour, but prime example, you know? Just giving off little examples here. Oh, yeah, I saw that one as soon as I saw me swerve there. I wonder, can I just jump from... I wonder if... Oh, that'd be so fucking risky, though. We might take a couple of deaths here, because I am gonna try it. but it's really tough with the gear right in front. Oh, if we could just not hit a blade. It's easier to not hit the blade from the going to the right. But if we can just fluke it, I think we could save a little time there. Yeah, I'm gonna take all the deaths that is needed to try to accomplish it. I guess the real question is... Okay, you do see the time if you pause. Okay. Let's do something here. Okay, not that. Okay, that was 723. And... $6.49. So it's worth it. It's almost a whole second. Okay. We're just gonna take a lot of death to time it properly. Oh, 1706. I think we're still being a little slow with the fall down at the end. Once my stream saw me looking at class talent guilds, one guy said, "This is sad to watch." I replied, "What's more sad, me struggling or me looking up guides and stuff?" Admitting he's talking about the wipes. Yeah. Anyone that plays WoW has nothing against someone looking up guides. You know, honestly, look them up. You know, WoW players will like you even more if they know that you are coming in prepared. You know? So that guy was talking about the wipes. Yeah. For sure. Damn it. I knew it was risky, but it's like, it's our only choice. We have to do it all pretty fast. Damn it. Damn it. I almost went to the right one. See, we have a better chance. Like, if I go to the right one and then there, it's a lot better chance we make it, but it's, we won't make the time. Damn it. I wonder, can I jump over it all? At that point? be iffy though. Oh, but we can. That is totally, that would shave off a little time. Okay. There must be a certain point in there where the jump is possible. Oh my god. Oh, fuck, that sucks. Oh, yeah. Damn it. It is so tough to keep them steady in between those. Okay, didn't beat it, but... yeah. Thanks for the follow, Papa Drakes. Ugh. Damn it. Oh my god, I panicked. We're totally not beating the time. That was too much panicking. I don't know why I'm even completing it. Oh, we hit the edge. yeah, I saw that one. Oh, why did I do that? I wonder if we should just go back to that. To that tactic. Maybe we're like causing ourselves more stress than needed. Bye. Damn it. All very fluky. I think we made it. Did we? Did we make it? Fuck yeah. Nice. Yes. that level is starting to worry me a bit. Next level. Where are we going for this one? Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Just see some stuff. I have no idea where our direction is. Okay. Guessing we gotta just get up there. Tough to do on a timer. I hate that where it's situated. God damn it. Okay, this one's gonna be rough just because of this part right here. I gotta think what would be the best way. I just wanted to see if there was a shortcut. Guess not. That first part, though, like, God, what? It'll be interesting to know what that timer on it says. Well, it looks like we're going right, I think. Oh, fuck. This one sucks, man. So tough for some reason to get up there.
Great stuff. Steve at a Gamer 90 is now following.
Thanks for the follow, Steve the Gamer. Way out there. Okay. Okay. Where to next, then? I don't know, I see blades to the left, so I'm thinking we go to the left somehow. Like, I thought it was to the right, but it's gotta be to the left with all those blades. Okay. I don't know how we're gonna get that kind of height. Yeah, worrisome. Yeah. We're gonna have to do it fast. Like, not only for the timer, but that part. You gotta do it fast to get that height. Ugh. Just a little trip around the blade. And this one is gonna have such a huge death count. I wonder if there's something to the left. That was very low. Okay, fuck it. This time I'll jump to the left. I didn't want to do it that time because, you know, because if I'm wrong, then it's, you know, a death added. So there's nothing to the left. Okay, I don't know then. Not higher. It just looks fancier, but it's the same height. I think the only way to do it is to very smoothly hit the small little portion at the left and then walk from there. Unfortunately, we end up going all the way around now. Well, at least we made it. Mr. Spine, welcome back, Jackal. Oh, you're still YouTube, so are you still shopping? I'm still at the store? Oh, that was very fluky. Okay, furthest we've gotten. Oh, I see the end. Into a crystal. Okay, she looks pretty far away though. Like, I'm gonna have to evaluate the ending there. And just got home, about to carry in groceries. Nice. I like don't even grocery shop anymore now that I've started paying Mark to make dinners. I just don't even. I do need coffee cream though, so I think I'm gonna hit up the grocery store tomorrow. But like as far as like a big grocery shop, yeah, the minute I asked him if he, wanted to make a couple $100, yeah. Although I do need some snacks. And honestly, that's only because I eat once a day. Like, yeah, if I was a person that ate like 3 meals a day, we'd grocery shop because I only pay them to make dinners. But I don't need anything else, honestly, other than coffee cream. I live off coffee and then whatever I have for dinner. It's literally my daily diet. And has been forever. Yeah. But I think I can go buy some yogurt. I need a snack. Because since I don't go grocery shopping anymore, I have nothing in the house when I want to have a snack. I was using protein bars as it, but I ran out. Maybe I should buy that. Damn it, that one, like how was I avoiding it before? Must be jumping more to the right. Yeah, I knew that was a goner because I only jumped once. To be fair, I think this is like the year that I've decided I'm torturing myself, because I literally doing all those workouts, eating healthy, which includes veggies, a very, very big thing for me. I am not a veggie person. And now we're doing dark levels in Super Meat Boy when we could just do the light levels, complete the game. You know, we don't need to do the dark levels. And then I have a couple of other games I've been playing that I'm playing on the hardest difficulty. And it's like, what is wrong with me? Like, why do I feel the need to torture myself so much this year? Yeah, the only easy game I'm playing is World of Warcraft. Ugh. We always, like, it's weird because it looks like we're gonna hit that wood block, but then it's so fucking weird. Yeah, it is hard to actually judge it. Yeah. Like, you think you're in the middle and it turns out you're, like, way off to the left. Now, I have heard, I've been wondering if I should go into the settings, but when I did, because I did a review on this game, and I noticed when I did that people were talking about how they changed, like, the, what was it, 45 angle something. And so, I can't remember, but, you know, we'll look in the settings, see. But I'm wondering, am I screwing myself over by not also clicking that setting? Since everyone else is clicking it, maybe people are having an easier time. Because maybe we'll check it out, maybe. I don't know. Like, it hasn't been going horribly. But, you know, it could go possibly faster if I... Damn it. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing there. We made it! We made it to the end, guys. 18 minutes. Shit. Let's go to the world map. Let's check that setting. I don't know if it'll help, but... I've done, like, this whole chapter without adjusting it, so... feel pretty proud of that. Since everyone else has turned it off or on or whatever the default is. Let's see. I imagine it'd be an accessibility. Nope. Yeah, back up. That's just the controller. Oh, 45 snapping on. Was that defaulted on, or did I just accidentally... Do we want it on or off? What was the default? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, reset. Reset. Reset settings. Okay, and then... Okay, so it was on. Okay. Okay, did it stay on? Or off, I mean? Yeah. Okay, let's see. Let's see what it does. I haven't noticed any real issues. But apparently everyone's shutting it off, so... Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'm not noticing anything. Yeah, it's playing the same. Yeah, it feels exactly the same. I don't know. Damn it. I don't think it helps or not help. It's like nothing. Absolutely nothing. Damn it! Damn it! We've hit the edge of it. What was the time again? Do you guys remember? I think it was 18, but I don't totally remember. Yeah, already ruined it. What the? That's not intended. Okay, how can I make that faster? Because that felt pretty good to me. I feel like we've got that part down packed now. Look at this nice clean place. Whoop. It was clean for like a second. Ugh. Fuck. Damn it. Ugh. Yeah, it was in the 22, well, 23. Like, yeah, it's gonna be so rough trying to get 18 for that. There's some sort of way we can skim time off. I just haven't figured the area for it yet. Yeah, honestly, maybe there isn't an area. Because you need every single one of those to get to Entei. You can't skip one of those areas. Oh, you wouldn't be high enough. The only place I could think of maybe skipping is at the very end. I'll show you coming up here. Yeah, okay, do this jump, this one, and then get up here and don't land on that box, just go straight over. That's the only place I can think of skimming some time off. Normally we get 22, so it's still like 4 seconds. So we have to skim off. I don't know if that's enough. Yeah, it felt rough right off the bat. I absolutely hate that part because it's always a fluke when you make this right here. Yeah, because you know, like I'm wondering, is there a character that's better for jumping high? Like this is, unless they reset me. Did they reset me again? Remember the other day where I thought I was on the triple jump Meat Boy and then it turned out we were on like the original? I wonder. Worth exiting to find out. Yeah, see, I think we're on the regular again. Why does it do that? Always reset us. See if this helps. We'll know right off the bat at that part. Oh yeah. It wasn't even close. Damn it. It doesn't really help us with the time, but it does help us survive longer for every attempt. Ah, damn. Do you think I just fluked it on that one and I just thought we were jumping? No. Damn it. Ugh. I was pretty certain that would fail, but I wanted to see if we could get away with just jumping one. The answer is no. I definitely think we just got lucky on that one. So does that really mean that Super Meat Boy triple jump and Super Meat Boy regular are still the same Super Meat Boy? Like, what the hell? Yeah, I don't know if we can, yeah, I don't know. I'm willing to try that tactic again, because I do feel like I wasn't ready for it. Oh, so that proves that we could do it, because we went way further, but like I said, sometimes you think you're in the middle, and turns out you're way over to the left. And that one looked like we went right over it. Yeah, that one felt good, but it was still in 21. Well, 22. Like, what the hell? So where's our slow part? Okay, maybe I don't... I just do the one jump on that. Okay, I'll show you. Okay, this is fine. And then this. That's where the mess up, I think, is, because I kind of bounced. I should just go, like, in and then... I don't know if it's enough for that much time, though. What was it? Oh, but that went better. What did I mess up there? That one was close. Okay, let me rewatch this. I think it's that part. Yeah, we gotta do that big area better. I think all the rest is good, but we jump like 5 times through that other. This one right here. I don't know, it's hard to not jump that many times though, because you gotta make it, and then avoid that. Okay, let's restart. Damn it. Not sure what that was. Oh my god. Damn it. Okay, silly screw-ups now. Oh my god. Okay, what the fuck? That felt slower than normal. Whoa, what the hell was that? What? I am not even sure what we did there. And how we survived a whole line of it. was almost 20. Shit. I think we got it. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Nice. I saw it at 15 something when I was doing the jump to Band-Aid, so I was pretty certain. Okay. The last one for this chapter. I'd love to tell you it's just the last one, guys. But nope. We'll be here many, 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 many more days, guys. Many. So I hope you like it. I could have easily made this the YouTube content, you know, have my fails all to myself, and no one would ever know truly how many deaths, but I thought it would be fun to do it on stream. You know, you guys can have a little giggle at it. And then see the accomplishment. Okay, next level. That one looked good. One death, it said on that one. Okay, this don't look fun. Okay, well, at least we know we are going there, and then where? Okay, it looks like we're gonna go to the right, and then we'll figure out the rest once I see more of it, I guess. Fun times. I don't like this angle, man. Didn't make that. I wonder if we can skip that one. It's uncalled for. Whoa. was not even paying attention. Yeah, I saw that one. Woo! I don't know. Why did we not make that? Okay. Okay, we saw more of it. Too high up. What the fuck? What the? What? Okay, what am I doing? What the? Wrong button. Oh, why do I keep committing suicide? Why am I hitting? We know not to. We know the flip button. Like, what the hell? Apparently we don't. I've been using it this whole time. What the hell? This game, man, it just makes me forget all the controls. Yeah, that wasn't feeling good right off the bat. We were too high. What the hell? That was clumsy. What's that? Yeah. Almost fell off there, jeez. What the hell? Okay, okay. Yeah, and this is not. Fuck. That's the same one we always kind of stumble upon, so I must need to be higher? Or... You know, we're pretty high at that point. I don't know if we were going down or up. Yeah, I didn't see enough there to really see the true direction. Ah. I don't know why I double jumped there. Okay, it's definitely below. Just there's a fucking thingamabobber there. Damn it. knew that one was gonna get us, so figured we'd give ourselves the seconds. Where are we going? Yeah, I don't know where we go from here. Shit. Okay, well, so much for the time. Yeah. Oh, I get it. I get it. Unfortunately, we'll have to Dark World beaten, but not the timer. That does not complete us, but yay. We got Dark World beaten and a new character. Oh god, 19. Like, granted, I did stop for a while because I had no idea what the next thing was. Direction, but we know it now. 19 is still gonna be rough though, especially this part right here. Yeah, you don't even see the fence here in the replay, I guess, because are they showing it how it's seen after it's completed? Yeah, you don't even see the thing we broke. That's so weird. So now you're just gonna see us fly through, but you won't see anything get broken. Yeah, that's so weird. Okay, anywho, we have to restart that level. But on a plus side, there's at least that we've accomplished today. I still got like an hour. I'm hoping it won't take an hour. But because, you know, as you regulars may know, Wednesdays are always earlier, so for my work. So I usually end earlier on Tuesdays. Damn it. See, that's already at like 11. I gotta stop double jumping that part. But I do it to make sure we make the next part. Damn it. Ugh. God, I hate those roots. I don't know why I didn't spin in there like we always do. Damn it. Fuck. That was almost 16. What was the time for getting to the end? Do you guys remember? Ugh. Wow. My apologies. I don't know what happened there, guys. Probably something updating in the background. Yeah, why do I double jump? I know that we can't be that high up. Fuck. Fuck. Good. Felt like that one was going good until that moment. Oh my god, I hit the wrong key. I hit the wrong key. Oh fuck. I don't know why I'm all of a sudden hitting the key. Like while we're trying to beat the timer. What was it? Oh, it was way off. What is, where's my time frame going? That's a lot of extra time. I don't feel like there was really a whole lot of... Yeah, I can't tell where the slowdown really is for this one. Like maybe a little after the bottom wheel, but definitely not. How many seconds? Okay, 7. Definitely not 7 seconds. Even that was 23. Like, yeah, there's clearly a skip in this. So where's the skip? I wonder if it's maybe the second to that. Because that was pretty damn perfect right there. Okay. Let's take some deaths to find a skip. Yeah, I don't think we can make it from there yet, so it's clearly not high. It lasted that long. We were way too low. Fuck. See, that was already at 18 now. Like, that was gonna fail. I hate those roots because you don't realize that you're that close to them. Yeah, I was fucked up. Damn it. I was hoping I'd make that one. Just trying to take a couple of the jumps out. that was rough. Like, I don't know how we were so high up at that point. What was it? Oh, God. It's definitely that part, though. That's the part where we gotta skim some time off of. Damn it. Ugh. It was worse than the last one. That was all very rough. I shouldn't be double jumping that part. Ugh. Ugh, fuck. It was already 17 though, so like, yeah, that. I think we need to be 16 at that part in order to even have a chance. Ugh. Ah, damn it. Yeah, I spin too. early there. Damn it. Like, we're hitting it at the 16, but we're also hitting the gear thing. Damn it. Fuck. Ugh. That fucking one now is just the death of me. Oh. Yeah, that was starting to struggle way before that part. Oh, damn it. Like, how did we even get behind it? Yeah, I knew we were too high. Ugh. You know what? I want to test something here. Let's see here. Okay. There was that one level where we just sort of invisibility mode through a fucking blade. I wanted to see how I did that, but clearly that wasn't supposed to happen in that level. Hydrating. It's like certain corners that you shouldn't even be able to get into. That was a rough start. Even if we make it, I can't imagine it would beat the timer. I'm struggling on that one now. I don't know what it is. Fuck, I committed suicide for some reason there. Oh god. I hope the time wasn't good. Ugh. Man, I don't feel like we can go much faster than, like, there's not a whole lot of room for failure with this one, for sure. Yeah, it's 22 again, like, what the fuck? Damn it. That part sucks if we're too high up, because then we're sliding down, and yeah. Which, I care more about the time with that than the fact that we could slide into the gear. We were way too low. What the hell? Yeah, still in the 20s. Like, I don't know how you make this a 19. Shit. Not sure how that happened. Ugh, I hate that. Actually, I wonder. Let's see. Not like that, though. Fuck it. I'm just trying. Okay, Ventures now. Fuck, that one was close though. Yeah, I'm closer anyway. It's like I saw the 18 as we broke through, but yeah, a second, yeah, it takes a little longer than a second to finish the breakthrough and then jump to bandage. Because, like, that part's super easy, so, you know, I know there's no way to skip time off that part. Because it's literally a straight run. Yeah, I had a feeling. What the hell? Fuck. Yeah, that's a rip time. Fuck. Probably would have been anyway, but yeah, fuck it. Ah. Ugh, Jesus Christ. The times I hit, like, die that way are the times we're doing good on time. Like, yeah. Okay, okay. I need hydrates, Drackle. These hydrates should be with a beer.
Drinking water is good for your body. Remember to hydrate.
Drackle just redeemed hydrate.
Ah, that was going well, too. Not your fault at all, Draco, but that one was going well until I smashed into a blade. Hydrating. What you doing? WoW or Fortnite? Man, it's just that 19. Like, I'm at the end at 19, but you need a solid 2 seconds to run through that end part. I love cooking. I love sorry, water burp. All ladylike over here. Middle of cooking super late dinner. Nice, nice. Yeah, I've been definitely doing better at the not late dinner, but that is why streams start later, because I'm eating before instead of after. Yeah. Yeah, it's still 20. I don't know what I could possibly do to speed this up. Like, our fastest runs are becoming the exact same time, pretty much. Like, the only thing that could really speed it up is, like, some less jumps, but if I double jump, it's because we're too low or, you know, like it's needed. That's a rough, yeah, might as well just end it right there, like, I didn't know what was going on. Like, it has to be so fucking perfect, so if anything slows us down at the beginning, yeah, it's just a guaranteed rip. We're just dying on stupid shit now. like no point in ending it. Although, I guess we should end it, clear our death timer. Or our death count. Yeah, see, it's already like, fuck, I God damn it. How's that possible? I didn't just end it and then do a round, right? No. No, I committed suicide before the end on the last one. Yeah, how is it only one death? Okay. Clearly the game can't count deaths properly. Restart level. It's like, if that's what you want to put on screen, fine. It makes me look better. But it should have been like 40. Because I didn't actually end the last level. I suicided before it went to bandage. I thought I'd try, you know, because clearly I have to get rid of some extra jumps, but I guess we have to do the double jump to make it high enough. Ugh. Like, so I think once we break through, we gotta be at 17 at that point. Yeah, the breakthrough has to happen at 17. I just don't know how to, like, where we could speed it up anymore. I feel like I've practically perfected this level. You know, when we don't take the deaths. When it goes good, I've, you know, pretty much. I was just trying something new. Just trying new shit. See that? You know, still didn't beat it, but like, I skipped a jump there. But the only reason we skipped a jump is because I just happened to be at the perfect height, you know? Is there a need to go up over the 2 saw pits about 2/3 of the way? Any place I'm going up, there's a need. Yeah. Yeah, I have skipped the only place that you don't need to go all the way up, and that's near the end where the wall kind of goes like over. You notice that I scoot across instead of going around. Yeah, it's it's honestly the only skip. Like, I'll tell you as I go, because I'm not sure exactly which one you're referring to, but this one has to be done, this one has to be done. I can't just skip these because of the distance. This, I skip the top. And then that next jump, if we lined it up properly, we could just go right to it, but you have to really line it up properly. And then keep in mind, the faster you go, the more you're gonna hit that underneath. Yeah. Because that underneath spins and moves under there. So it's honestly the bitch of this whole thing. But if you go slower, you don't beat the time. So yeah, it's like I could survive it if I were to take it a little slower, but then you don't. Damn, we could have done that, but I was looking elsewhere during it, but that would have done it. But yeah, it's all about perfection. I feel like this one is really, like, out of all of them, this one really expects you to not make any mistakes. And I guess it makes sense. It is the last one. But you know. Man, I'm a little pissed that I ran into that crystal. That's another thing. There's a lot that looks like decoration, but it kills you. These crystals are deadly. There's roots that you can barely see. And then there's corners that you don't even see, but if you jump the wrong way, you just hit it. Jeez. Not gonna beat the timer. Fuck. Dude, that one, you can't tell, but that one was going really well. There was a couple of jumps we were able to avoid due to the height that we were at. So that one went well too. But unfortunately, like I said before, the good ones have been the ones where I fucking stumble on that underneath one. One got close, not close enough. I actually thought it was closer than that. I thought we'd be like 1940 or something. It's that ending run. That ending run for... You know, it doesn't even seem like it's a long run, but after you break that thing, like, that's a solid 2 seconds. Crazy how long that last part is, considering it's more or less a straightaway. Yeah, I saw that happening. That probably hurt her time. 'Cause I had to swivel a bit there. Yeah, that one was worse. Ugh, Jesus, I hate that fight. Bad. Okay, well that's my last try, guys. I have to, I have work earlier in the morning tomorrow, so yeah, I hoped we would pull it off today, and we were close, but yeah, this one is fucking absolute perfect one, so we'll do it another day. Gonna take a bit because we're just like doing tiny bits faster on this one, so yeah, this one sucks. But thanks for hanging, and I'll be back tomorrow, and we'll do some WoW. And what's that? I can't tell what's behind the cat. Let me see. Oh, it's a bear. Back it up. Yeah, we if it was a normal stream end time, we'd get it. I'm sure we would have gotten it at some point, but I gotta make it an earlier night tonight. But thanks for hanging out, and I guess I could pick this up. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll be back tomorrow with some WoW. And see you guys then. Bye. Good night, Drackle. Good night, lurkers.